Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP to be alert, never get in and out of plays. Also get your free stock from down below as well. So, guys, we gotta raise the bad days at the top of our lungs, like we stand on top of a rooftop, just like we do the good days. Cause the niggas making thousands in a day and all that good stuff. Everybody here. We make sure the whole world here. We gotta make sure we do the same thing for these bad days and these losses. The day your boy lost, and so you guys know, every day ain't peaches and cream in VIP now, but 8 out of 10 days are. That makes sense. So that's all it need to be. You need to have a solid track record of consistently winning more than you losing. You can even have a 60-40 percentage rating, meaning you win 60% of the time and lose 40% of the time, and still consistently over a long period of time, you're going to outperform the market. You could have a 55-45 win-lose ratio, and you still going to come out on top. You can have a 50-50% ratio and still come out on top. That's the beautiful thing. But with 50-50, you definitely have to be a bit more meticulous with having, when he win half the time, lose half the time. You got to be a bit more meticulous with your losses and be calculated. Make sure you're having very, very small losses. If you're going for $1,000, $2,000 days, you only can be losing 100, 200, 50, $60 at a time, right? And then when you hitting 500,000, $2,000 days consistently over time. While when your losses, you're only losing 100, $250. Of course, sometimes out of a whole year or a whole 6 months, you're going to have bigger losses along the way where you might end up losing a couple bands. But whenever you have those type of losses, you already made 5 figures on the back end for that. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, you already know I'm just trying to, let you guys know what happened today, what's going on today. And the loss that I made, we got to learn from this. You got to learn from this. Learn from your mistakes so you could be better. I knew exactly where I went wrong at. Whenever I bought Carvana yesterday, after I sold for $1,000 profit, I rebought because, like I told you guys, this is about to make a significant move to the upside, and I didn't want to miss it. So whenever I sold it, I went on ahead and whenever I sold Carvana, I went ahead and bought right back in for the same price I practically just sold for, which was stupid. I knew it was stupid. And, and I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. But anyways, guys, learn from that. Whenever you definitely don't want to be, and I said it was a very, very risky play or whatnot. But if it would have turned out the way we wanted it to, that'd have been a 5-figure play, 15 racks or whatnot. So understand, when I'm risking to lose $300, $400, I'm looking to gain a few thousand. If I'm risking to lose a few $1,000s, you trying to gain 5 figures. So you already know, guys. But anyways, let me show you guys a screenshot as well, and not just, we show the screenshots of the gains. Let's show the screenshots of the losses as well. So here we go right here. Carvana 3,500, we down, but we also sold AMC. Because we got an AMC yesterday and we rolled it over to today, right? We sold AMC for $2,000 profit. And we got that as well, guys. We did sell AMC for 2 bands. So that kind of offset our loss of the day. And, last week we did do over 5 figures in the market, which we was very thankful for that. So this week we probably looking to do just a few thousand, but that'll be fine depending on how the market doing tomorrow, because that's what this video is mainly about as well. We had everything in our direction and in our in our frequency to make the market to go up today. But like I told you guys, we know we had them consecutive win days back to back to back. It was just in due time for them to pull back the market and do exactly what they did on today. Have a lot of games being played. The market has some catching up to do to Bitcoin. Bitcoin and the market is running in sync. So as Bitcoin went above 18K, ran to 21,000, the market have a significant jump it's supposed to have made. Even with inflation cooling off, coming down, prices coming down, which meaning, businesses could pick back up for consumers consuming. So all of these things is going in our favor for the market to be very bullish right now. But as we know, market makers, the manipulation of the market, things like this happens. So we already know, guys, going into the end of this week, we could see more choppiness, more crazy things happen, being for the fact that people already was building up in anticipation of a bullish market for a short period of time, even if it don't sustain itself. So many call options expire on Friday, and we know how the market loves to do. It try to hold, try to let a lot of those contracts expire worthless. So you already know, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few individual stocks. Also see what's going on with AMC or whatnot, because I know a lot of you guys want to know what's up with that, and touch base on a few other stocks that pop up on our portfolio. But anyways, as we know, today the Dow loses over 600 points. Stocks turn lower midday, reversing early gains to finish firmly in the red, though leaving all three indexes in positive territory for the young year so far. So we're still in good, we can hold up so we can push some more. And we know, let me go over here, take a look at Shiba Inu has been going crazy too, guys. I hope you guys been loading up that, tucking that away. But right here we got AMC. AMC, guys, that was insane today. What happened with AMC as well. Crazy. Start of the day, start of the morning, running up to a new high, whatnot, right around $6.55, guys. Glad I went on ahead and sold that option contract then whenever it ran up, because it was brutal today, guys. Giving back all the little gains that it just ran up or whatnot. Still trying to hold up. When it ended at $5.55, AMC could possibly reroute, come and test around $5.33, and the low fives of 533 don't hold before popping again, guys. And we already know with volatility like this, volatility that we're experiencing right now in the market, this comes whenever a significant move is about to happen. It cannot just go, get the build up the pressure and slingshot through a lot of these resistance and have significant runs like we want to see and we're expecting, run up a few dollars on the share price. We can't see that unless it pulls back significantly. The bigger the pullback, the bigger the slingshot. We also know AMC is very manipulated, so people need to be very, very, careful, be smart, have house money in. If you're doing options, be very meticulous with that. Aim small, miss small. That's the key to that, guys. So you already know, going into tomorrow, though, I am expecting, a little bit more weirdness with the market right now, because as they know, guys, when a lot of people start piling in the market like that, they're going to do everything in their power to make sure it turns around and go the opposite direction. But going into tomorrow, guys, I do believe to finish this week out, it'll be a lot of weird activity going on. We could see some spikes, we see some pullbacks. They already know it ain't nothing else for the market to, really be doing. We still have a gap to close for Bitcoin and the overall market, but judging by the overall outlook of the market, it could possibly not close that gap, especially with demand and people loading up. And the market could possibly not go back to those levels, but it's still a major possibility it might do that. But we're going to see, guys, see exactly what type of news come out and all that good stuff, and we'll go with the flow. So you already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get in VIP. Do whatever you got to do. I love y'all. We out. And God bless you. We go.